Hello everyone, this is AlphaForceMC here, and welcome back to The Last Door. In the last episode, well, actually first of all, yeah, I was gonna start recording right on the menu screen, but I'm a derp. So, yeah, I just went to the episodes and clicked episode 3 because I'm an idiot. And I didn't realize that my recording software wasn't recording. Thankfully, I remembered to double check before the episode started, so yeah, I almost royally messed up. Just wanted to admit that right out loud for you. But in the last episode, well, just listen to the previously right here. Previously on The Last Door. After the death of his old friend, Anthony DeVitt decides to travel back to the school they both attended in the outskirts of Aberdeen. Oh wait, don't skip. In his search, DeVitt meets his old teacher, Father Ernest. He also remembers the experiment they all attempted many years back, which had terrible consequences. Then truth is revealed. Father Ernest worships the eye of the bird, a vision resulting from the experiment. He killed many people trying to replicate its results. Those who saw the eye back then, he calls the 4 witnesses. When discovered, Ernest immolates himself. Finally, Ernest's servant knocks DeVitt out and buries him alive. All is darkness. Are we breaking out of the coffin? All is cold. All is silence. Come on. What the heck? Alright! First of all, why is our coffin not underground? Second of all, what I found interesting about the intro sequence is it says this story is community powered. I'm interested. Also, where are we and why are we in a winter forest? Oh, you're an old man, I should,
Jeremiah, we must talk. With your mother deceased, arrangements have been made regarding your upbringing. A man of my position and responsibility can't take the time to look after a young boy. First thing in the morning, you will depart for Scotland. I am sending you to study at the St. Gall boarding school in Aberdeen. You need not bother to write, as I will not have time to read your letters.
But Dad, Daddy no love me. Sad face. I'm assuming that's my dad. I think it is. Still no letters for you, DeVitt. Please do not persist any further. Oh, sad. Pleased to meet you, my new classmates. And who is that? Him? Oh, that's just DeVitt. Pay him no mind. He's a little odd. Interesting. Hello, I'm Anthony Beechworth. This is my first term here. I've only just arrived. I hope we can be friends. Oh. This is sad. This is just so sad. Alright. What is happening? Well, why is there a coffin in a room? A shiver runs down my spine when I look at what could have been my eternal deathbed. What's this thing in my inventory? The Four Witnesses. Oh yeah, by the way, that's the name of the episode. Episode 3, The Four Witnesses. I wonder how it got in my pocket. A ticket to see a play called The Four Witnesses. Okay. Can I observe that? My head is pounding. I feel so weak and thirsty. If I don't drink water soon, I will faint. Dear Lord, where am I? You're in Hull. Eyes closed, ears muffle, and voices hush in the land that loves silence. Well, this is interesting. We move really slow. I'm in a city. Is it Aberdeen? How could I have escaped? I don't know. You tell me. Young man, could you please tell me where I am? Guess not. Can you provide me with some water? Please, sir, could you give me some water? This ain't a charity, toff. I only sell to paying customers, so cough up or get out. Jeez, okay. Dirty. Hey there. An indigent in ragged clothing sits leaning against the brickwork. A young man sleeps under a filthy blanket. A young woman suffers difficulty breathing. Please, I need water. Get out of here, drunk! There is a man staring at me from amidst the crowd. Something in his countenance seems strange to me. Yo, I want to talk. Okay, goodbye. Please, ma'am, could you tell me where I am? You don't know where you're at? Why, this is the old Nicole. This is old Nicole Street Rookery. A darker, more decrepit place like never there was. But that's in London! How could I have arrived in this slum? Hey, there's water. From the pipe flows grimy water full of soot. The water's foul odor is repulsive, but I am overcome with thirst. Yeah! Alright, we got water. And we fall asleep in front of the doorstep. Nice. Ugh. I must have fainted. It is dangerous to be in old Nicole at night. I should make my way out as quickly as possible. Well, on my way. I'm out of here. I think. Wait, what? Herr Dr. Wakefield is here to see you, Mynheer. Showman, hers. I should give you a more serious, voice. Since you're looking out a window. It is about your patient, is it not? There is no trace of him. He hasn't shown up for his last few sessions. I have been to his house, of course. His landlady assured me he went on a trip weeks ago and hasn't come back home. He kept the destination to himself. Then it is happening as I feared. What do you mean? I'm sorry, my dear friend. I first thought of this when you described your sessions with Herr de Witt, but I didn't want to upset you without need, as I hoped for the best. Now I am afraid my suspicions could be true. There are some things that I will have to verify first, though. I promise that I will contact you as soon as I have learned anything important. Please, Herr Doctor, it is of the utmost importance no one else knows of this matter. You have my total discretion. Episode 3, The Four Witnesses. Alright. I feel like I've been walking these streets for hours. Surely I must be close to finding my way out of this labyrinth. Alright, we'll take the stairs. You! Runs away again. I'll talk to the lady first, after I observe her stand. A rusty old oil lamp sits empty in the corner. No, it doesn't belong to anybody. You're welcome to take it if you like. I'm not sure what good it'll do you without any oil, though. Thanks. Through the embers look as though they'll soon extinguish. Its mere warmth is welcome. Do you hear them? It's the crows, searching for the moans of the weak and dying. They're calling to each other. They must have found something. Could you help me? These streets are so confusing to navigate. I'm afraid I have lost my way. Could you direct me out? Yes, last one. I can give you direction. I have been gifted with a second sight. I can peer deep into your past and unwind the tapestry of your fate. Would you like me to close your eyes so that yours may be opened? I haven't a penny to pay you. Money is of no matter here. Come close to me now. This one. The Walker. You have embarked upon a great journey, but this path has been walked by you before. You step in your own footprints inside a circle of fire. The Puppet. Threads hanging from an immense hand of dust converge upon a single point. Your mind, where memories, oblivions, and shadows cluster as one. It is your friend and foe, your home and your prison. And this one? Ooh! The Mask. Empty eyes stare at you, and a voiceless mouth calls you. Its lips twist and snarl with what it has seen, what is still to be seen. You think it is a stranger's face, but it is your own. Hey! I don't understand. What does it all mean? I can't unpick these uns. The threads you have woven in destiny are too tight, child. But you will. Oh, yes, you will. It is not for me to say, but for you to discover. Remember that in the fog, we see only what is closest to us. The bird remains in the distance. If you wish to leave, you must follow the path of the bird. No more direction can I give. A weird man. I am following a man. He must have passed this way. And how is that man? Tall, well-dressed, red-haired, and cold look in his eyes. The nightmare of which we don't talk about. All of us, asleep or awake, have seen that man at some time. I must go. Pardon me, I must go. You will need a map to guide your steps. Farewell. Okay. So, I just got my fortune told. Hey, you! Get back here! No! Get back here! Get back here! Get back here! Get back here! Oh, it is very dark. I don't dare to go on. Wait, can I just use empty lamp? Of course. It doesn't work. Alright. Where are we going? Ah! Okay. Wait, what? I got lost in the fog. If I am to make my way through, I will need to orient myself somehow. Okay. So... okay, fine. We'll just... find a map of some sort. It's just rubbish, rotten scraps of food, or discarded papers. You may keep my miserable kingdom, you may keep my spike-encrusted jewels, stay there as you will, and stare into my eyes. I am a shadow's shadow, and will not disappoint. The letter seems to have been inscribed with an oily grime. It reads rats. I'm not sure if that's a warning or an exclamation. Okay. The sewer is flooded here with an ankle-deep pool of water. Patches of oil swirl on the surface. Oil! Oil? Oh, of course. There's not enough light for me to see. Lord knows what I must stumble into. To collect some of this water, but could collect some of this water, but I would need a container to store it in. Is there anything else I could observe other than rats and a puddle of oil? Guess not. Can I open this? Of course not. It's latched shut. Good thing I have the fast travel feature. Let's go over here. Street lamp tries to put some light into this gloom. Boarded up window of a rundown house. Dust smears the glass, preventing me from seeing the interior. Okay, what about that door? Ah! A rank piece of meat hanging from the ceiling. Cuts of rancid meat lie discarded on the butcher's block. That's the only light coming into this filthy room. Nice. The reins of a horse hang by a hook affixed to the wall. Its blood drains, seeping to the floorboards. What about this thing? Oh. Oh god. Hey! I did it! Puzzles! Rusted out drums. Empty. Okay. This machine is old and in disrepair. It appears to be some sort of filtering machine. Despite its condition, it seems to have been used just recently. A bottle of gin. It's empty, but it may be of some use. Ah! I can collect the oil in this, I think. Yeah, it's been used recently. What about this thing? It's a glass ascensier. Liquids are poured into the top and impurities removed through the valve at the bottom. Nice. Alright, I think I know what I need to do. The oily water. Right? Alright. Yes. This is easy. I collected some of the oily water from in my gin bottle. Oily water, there. This water contains oil that could be used in the lamp, but I need to find a way to filter it first. Oh, pfft. Okay. Well, okay, this to the ascensier. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to pause the video right here. So leave a like, enjoyed, subscribe, become part of the AlphaForce today, and I will see you later, everyone. Farewell. And we're back. Yeah, I decided not to end the episode so abruptly. Like, I felt like the video wasn't long enough, so we're back with more of episode 3 of The Last Door. Sorry for the random outro, probably scared you all. Like, oh no, this is the end of the video. Actually, probably most of you don't even care if it's the end of the video. Anyway, to the Assumptia, or whatever you call it. Right, so I pour the contents of the bottle into the Assumptia. The oil floats on the surface. When I open the valve, I will drain the water until all of the water has been removed. That's it. I've extracted all of the water. I fill the lamp with oil. I hope it'll be enough to last the night. Alright. Sweet. Do I need matches, or I'm not really sure how old lamp like this works. Hopefully I won't need matches. There's only one way to test it out. Well, we could go into that. We could follow the guy, but I'm more interested in the rats, to be honest. There's not enough light for me to see. Lord knows what I might stumble into. I just need something to turn it on. What could I use to turn it on? Well, okay, well I can't go in there because it's too dark. I don't know. Oh, okay, that works. Thanks. Alright, so I got a lantern. Freaking finally. Alright, I want to go into the rats area. Alright. Finally. I hear a woman's voice in the distance. It sounds as if she's singing a lullaby. Can I just not? Can I just not proceed? It's gonna make me proceed. Do not fall asleep. Okay. I'm awake. There's a note partly obscured by mud. I mustn't fall asleep. I hear them crawling. I hear them gnawing. Rats. Too many of them. They know I'm here. I mustn't fall asleep. They stalk me, coming closer and closer. I can see their blood-red eyes glimmer in the darkness. I mustn't fall asleep. A pile of ragged clothes, caked with mud and full of holes. Well, I think he/she fell asleep. The dead roots of a once great tree fill the cavernous sewers. A strange green moss covers its surface, and there is a great crack along its length. Well, that did nothing. Who is singing? Stop that! I'm glad to be out of there. I'm not going back there again. Not anytime soon, at least. Alright. Anything to be observed? Ah. An old worn-out coat hangs on the rack. In one of its pockets, a pair of gloves. Okay, got some gloves. Ah, missing painting. Picture has collapsed from the wall. This portrait of a gentleman with a distant look seems vaguely familiar. An bottle of St. Emilion Grand Cru is covered with dust. I think I see something on the other side of that window, but from here I can't distinguish what it is. Mold covers the wood stacked in this shed. Okay. Judging by the resin oozing on the surface of this tree trunk, it appears to have been recently chopped down. Raisin. I'm gonna have to look that up. Door's locked, I can't even move it. Okay. This... Where am I going and what am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I was following the guy. Where'd the guy go? Bright meadow. The picture has faded to a dull color. Okay. Who's laughing? The sitter is a strikingly beautiful young woman. Her features are sharp and aristocratic. Shut up. Now my eyes focus in the gloom. I can see that the person sitting on the bed is an elderly woman. She's just dressed up as a young girl for some reason. She appears not to hear or see me from here. I'll need to get closer if I am to explain myself. I like how you had to describe that you had to get closer to explain yourself. I don't want to get closer. A portrait of a beautiful young dancer. An old wardrobe. There is something amongst the embers. Well, gloves? Yay! It's a spherical piece of metal. A doorknob? Okay, next time I see a locked door, I'm just gonna use it on it. I don't want to talk to her just yet. Alright, we're gonna talk to her. No, I don't want to dance and sing. Oh wait, you're an elderly woman.
No, I don't want to dance and sing anymore. It's enough for today. I want my lemonade. I want to play.
Who are you? Actually, madame, I'm afraid I've never met you before. I don't know who you are.
Ah, don't you recognize me?
No, I don't. No, madame. I'm afraid I do not. I'm very sorry.
Oh, no, not at all. It's fine. It's been a while since I last performed, I suppose. But don't you forget it. I'm the great little catty singer, dancer. Again, I'm the great little catty singer, dancer, the golden girl of London's music halls.
Okay. Pleased to meet you. I want to get out of this place.
Hide and seek. Ooh, I do love games. I go to the fog when I want to get away. Daddy won't find me there. You see, in the fog, there are no faces.
Weird man. I'm looking for a gentleman. He's well dressed with red hair. Do you know him? He led me to this place.
No, Father. I have been practicing the latest repertoire, as you ordered. I have behaved very well today, haven't I? Let's play. Now stand next to the fireplace and count to 3.
Until I read this note. March 8th, 1843. I'm exhausted. Father made me rehearse today for 8 hours by the end. The music wavered with his trembling hands. It's still a long time for the day of the show, but he insisted that everything must be perfect. One more song, he said, over and over. Yeah. March 21st, 1843. Father got really mad at me, and he started to shout when, after many hours of rehearsal, I said that I wanted to get out and play a little bit in the street. More and more, he's obsessed with rehearsing his concerts with perfection. April 3rd, 1843. Am I not the one who earns the money to feed us? Am I not the one people come from all over to see and admire? Is my name not the one printed on all the posters? My name! The dolls for sale at the theater entrance, they have my likeness, my dress, and my beautiful hair. I should be the one who makes the decisions. April 21st, 1843. One more song, yes, one more. A last song for you, Papa. That note just not only sent a shudder down my spine, but my emotions have been tampered with. Right, fireplace, he said. Alright. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Okay, you're going to do something? Oh, I have to click. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? How did you get in here? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? I don't like this. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What the blazes just happened? My head. It's pounding. And where did she go? I don't care where the heck she went. I just hope I never run into her ever again. What the heck was that? One more song was written in blood on the floor. I am scared to the point where I can't speak. Like, the hairs on my arms are standing straight up. Do I even want to know what this is? The pile of things on the floor after Caddy's disappearance. There is a mask. Ugh. It's a porcelain mask. It broke when it fell. The distorted features, there's a grotesqueness to them. I don't like to look at. Yeah, you and me both. And look underneath the mask. A photograph. Oh, God. It has a note. Little Caddy Show. There is a girl lit up by a spotlight in a music hall, singing to live piano. Well, on that note, I am officially creeped out. Leave a like and enjoy it. Subscribe to become part of the AlphaForce today. And I'm going to look up what that word is on the tree trunk outside in the backyard of this house real quick. Off camera. But anyway, leave a like, enjoy it, subscribe, become part of the AlphaForce today, and I will see you later, everyone. Part 2 coming very soon, so stay tuned. Farewell.